Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Oblivion with Triax 2. So, last episode we came back and turned in the Mage's Staff to Cud A, and I did some off-camera selling and stuff, so we have a little bit more gold. We're still working on it. Door open with Mage's Guild Key, because down here we should find... You are not Delphine Gent. You are Eterianus.
Eterianus spell.
By
Only
spells.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Torchlight? No. You are not the person I wanted. Immobilize. Oh man, I would love to have Immobilize. That would be just the perfect spell. But I have neither the gold nor the magicka to cast it. Where is Delphine? You're Ardeline. There's Delphine. Hello, Delphine.
Pleasure to speak with you.
And with you. Can we
Please, go on.
Oh, nope, you're already
Can
there.
I interest you in some of my wares?
So, Moonlight. Starlight. Starlight's the one we want. We need to haggle you down some. And Starlight. Okay, we can't do that because... Alright, so Starlight's 90. We haggle you down to... Whoa. Okay. There. It goes down to... 83. That's a little better. Yes. Let's see. Illumination... Or Illuminate is okay, but it's... Yeah, it's on target, and it's only 10 feet. Spark. Soul Trap we don't have the mysticism for. Flashbolt's nice, but we need more. Alright.
Thank you.
Indeed. So, what we actually need to do is get out of here and head up to the Imperial City. Is it Imperial City? No. We actually need to go to Anvil, and it might seem a little strange to need to go to Anvil, but the reasons for it are actually pretty simple. Basically, we want to head to Anvil to do the quest there, because it's A, pretty simple, and B, excuse me, is actually, that's the restoration skill. Or the, they are devoted to restoration, is the thing I want to say. They are all about restoration, and so they will have fortify spells, including, if I'm very lucky, a fortify personality, because fortify personality is, in Oblivion at least, infinitely better than Charm, because Charm is it's kind of a hostile action. It's a bit odd as to whether or not it is hostile action. If they were hostile to you, then it's not a hostile action. Oh, you're Maik. Hello, Maik. So if they were hostile to you when you cast it, it's not a hostile action. But if they're not hostile and you charm them, it seems to count as a hostile action. So instead, I have always preferred to use Fortify Personality. Now, basically, the thing about Fortify is that it's Restoration. Restoration is really terrible. North. For Grief. This should be... Is this Imperial City? Yep, Imperial City. And... You're the surface? Nope. Great Forest. Westweald. There you go. Imperial City, Green Emperor Way. Now, the other reason to come to the Imperial City is... I need to go to the Market District and the docks. Arcane University. Market District is this way. Alright, so this is the Market District. I always end up going one past this for whatever reason. Basically, I want to go to Edgar Vautrine's discount spells and see if he happens to have a... This is the wrong way. I need to go this way, I think. Mindir Staves. Aha! Edgar's discount spells.
How are you?
Indeed, I'm quite alright. Let's see. Edgar!
Edgar Vautrine. You don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Now, do you have spells? You do have spells.
Only quality goods for sale here.
And you...
What can I interest you in?
Don't... Aha! Fortify Fatigue could be useful. Aha! Wait, no, hang on. Let's see how bad... How... Ooh. Exit that.
I'm listening.
Can we persuade you some?
For me?
There we
You
go.
shouldn't.
That's
Only
better.
quality goods for sale here.
So
What can
now,
I interest you in?
if we haggle him, he should be a little more inclined. There we go. Protection is not that good. Water breathing would be very nice, as would summon Scamp. I already have something that can do that. Ooh, that would be nice. What was the other thing I was going to grab? Greater Fortify Fatigue. No, let's get basic Fortify Fatigue. There we go. Yeah. This, okay, I think this one is the one that I'm thinking of. This
Come back and see.
hostile action.
Be seeing you.
They're very hard to... They're very easy to confuse. Alright, so now we need to go to the docks because we need to have a word with Armaund Christophe. That was his name.
Hello.
Naturally, the docks are on the opposite side of the Imperial City. Of course they are. Or the Imperial Palace, I mean. Which is this big tower building on our left. We'll be going in here later, but for right now, you can actually go into the first floor and look around if you're interested, if you want to. Kind of a cool, but it is actually kind of a cool building. Temple District. Here we go. You know, some signage would be nice, but I suppose people who live here just after a while you get to remember where everything is. Incidentally, I did
Citizen?
nothing. I did consider adding a mod to improve the cities, and eventually I just decided against it. In part because
You have my ear, citizen.
rabbit holes and stealth exits. Yeah, stealth exits is the name of my mod. Aren't compatible with it, but it's also, or largely aren't compatible. There are some compatibilities, but I didn't feel like re-downloading the construction set and going fiddling around to make compatibility patches. And the game's not that popular enough for it to make any difference, and neither are the mods. I came through the wrong door. Oops. I really need to lay my hands on some armorer's hammers. Let's see, where's Armand's house? It's Methedral's. Mirna Arano, Jer Shack, Provincial Set. Is this Armand's house? Manton Shack? Nope. I thought Armand had one of these houses. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was one of these. That's for sale. Armand's house. There we go. Aha.
I might have something for you, but we can't talk about it here.
Aha.
Maybe I was.
Okay. Nag. Where's our... let's see. Uh, 8 hours should do the trick. Not, of course, that I mind stalking around at night. I am a vampire and a thief. Blah. There we go. And we have to wait for him to walk all the way over there. I love the fact that he actually has a silver mace, just in case one of your characters happens to be a vampire. Blah. As does
Hello there.
Methedral. Methredel? Yeah, it's a very odd name to try and remember how to say. I don't ever usually say it out loud now that I think about it.
I'm glad
Perfect.
you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Indeed. And what is
The
it?
Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it.
Indeed.
Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
No problem. Seems awfully noble for thieves, though.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting.
Gotcha.
The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
Ah, no problem. Who's Hieronymus Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him.
Indeed.
The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Awesome. Sure, I can do that.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax
No problem. This one's actually pretty fun.
Shadow hide.
Yeah. Do we have vampire invisibility? I want to say we do. Should use that before I try and repair anything. I have Captivate. No, I don't have any vampire invisibilities. That's fine. I'm actually pretty sure I remember. Hello. Pretty sure I remember where the tax stuff is being kept. It's kind of an interesting part of the view. Aha. Flawed Burl. Excellent. Oh, incidentally, Q apparently is the default take-all button. But I don't remember exactly how to... excuse me. Don't remember how to work the ini file to actually have a... change the button, so I'll just remember that Q is take-all. Or we'll try.
Speed.
Yeah, this is... I like the fact that each of these towers is an Imperial Watch outpost. Now, here we go. South Watch Tower. Now, the first floor is actually essentially open to the public. Kind of stuck is what I am.
Can I help you?
No.
Farewell, citizen.
Okay. I need to... Let's wait for an hour. See if the guy in the chair moves. Uh-oh. You dream of a sumptuous banquet spread out before you. You feast on a particularly choice cut of roasted meat, and its aroma makes your mouth water. It is only as you cut into the last portion you see the larvae squirming inside. You cough blood as the larvae begin eating their way out of your stomach. Okay. He's gone. Upstairs.
You're trespassing here. You'll have to leave.
Go away. Let me quick save here. And try it again. Yep. There we go. Alright, we're clear. Aha! One Imperial Captain's quarters. Yeah, lockpicks are nowhere near as common in Oblivion as they are in excuse me, Skyrim. But it's okay because there's actually lock and unlock spells here. Aha. So, Vampire Seduction, which is kind of useful. That's not that. Yeah, we don't have any. We don't have any of the really cool powers until we gain another level of vampirism. Fortunately, nothing but is bothered if we have a watch captain for lunch.
Stop right there. Then
Well, this is kind of awkward. Right. Stupid lockpicking. And stupid Imperial guards. Okay. There we go. And there's some gold. Huh.
stay where you are.
Yep, ow. Floor? Floor! Whoop. Okay, time to run. Suck it! You can't catch me, I'm super fast vampire lady person. This was the wrong way to go. That's fine. Haha! You'll never catch me, I'm the flying vampire person. This is still the wrong way to go. Just keep running, hopefully we won't die. Is this the... it's the arena. Ow. Nope. This was also a very bad way to go. Fortunately, there's a way around it. And that's to not get shot. Ow. Not get shot, he says, proceeding to jump into the arrow.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Yeah, can't catch me.
Oppose the might of the Imperial Legion.
Ow. City Isle. Because I don't believe they'll follow out to the City Isle. I could be wrong, so I'm gonna... Yep, I was wrong. Fortunately, out here on open ground, I can actually outrun them. Of course, there may be bears, which would be a bad thing, but... I can deal with bears, which is kind of a crazy thought to have, but... There you go. Also, it's nighttime and raining, so they should lose me. Heal minor wounds. Thank you. Really, all I have to do is get to the point where I can't be seen anymore. I shouldn't have eaten the captain, because then I've lost the... I'm not really sure I want to take this guy on, but... Pretty sure I can. Is there more than one of you, or is it just you?
Do your worst. Pay the fine.
Ow. They aren't really big on accepting surrenders. Alright, go away. I'm out of here. Yeah, you can use a bow underwater. Doesn't help, but you can. It always bothered me that vampires didn't get automatic water breathing. I mean, it didn't necessarily... made some sense, but, because technically they're not dead, really. Sounds like there's some bad guys here as well. Although if these are just bandits, I can handle bandits. Aha! Yes. bandits I can handle. Yeah, you're just a bandit bowman. My sword beats your knife any type. Yeah. Don't I have a untouch? Absorb health. Yeah. It's not quite, whoa, quite as good as it was in, say... Okay, I'm out of magicka. That's fine. He's about to die. There we go. Whew. Ooh, you get your iron arrows. Right. And now I am invisible, because the guard stopped chasing me. And that guy's dead, which means I can now go back to Armaund, turn in my quest, and pay off my fines and bounties, which is awesome. Also, I can heal myself because, ow. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some gear to boost my ability to not run completely out of magicka just because I've cast a couple spells. Being able to unlock things would also be nice. You can't use target spells underwater, I don't believe, but you can use touch spells, so a powerful unlock on touch is very, very much a good idea. Armaund, what do we do? Go back to sleep? Apparently we did. Let's go to Armaund's house.
You wear the shadows.
Perfect.
You can pay your...
I'll pay off my fines.
Consider it.
Thank you. Special
Maybe
job.
I wasn't.
Oh,
Shadow.
up yours. Right. So, basically we need to wait. That should be long enough. This is also going to hurt a bit, I think. If it becomes a problem, we'll go inside and wait from the autosave, because we'll be dead. But I don't think we'd start to take sun damage until rank 3. Aha! Perfect, and he's on his way to the Garden of Dariloth, which is... I was like, aha, you get up here, then you get up here, and then up to the roofs. And you can... And then you proceed to completely fail to jump correctly, because of course you do. Up. Up. Thank you. There we go. I was just playing Space Engineers and hating the floaty jump mechanics, but I love them here in
Have
Oblivion.
you recovered those?
Yep, here they are.
The grave. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far.
Fantastic.
I think it's time to promote you to footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Thank you. Any more special jobs?
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess
this
of
one.
Chainhall.
Okay,
You
I
will be
remember this
paid a
one.
modest sum.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky.
Shadow High.
We do have to go to Chainhall to get the recommendation. Yeah, thanks. You're a little... let's have a snack on you, just in case. Being too vampiric is not a good thing. So, the question is, how do we want to get to Anvil? I don't want to take the portals, at least until I've been there once. Just like fast traveling, I don't want to do it too much until we've been there. So let's see if we can steal a horse. It's a bit tricky here from the Imperial City, and if you get caught, it's technically a crime against the Thieves Guild, so let's try very hard not to get caught. Now, as far as I can tell, it's the reason that it's a crime against the thieves... Hello? Whose horse is this? Because... Ah, I know whose horse this is. Mine. That's whose horse this is. Excellent, so... Let's head out past Way. Or rather, let's be on our way. And then we can get to... So, first-person horse riding. A thing Skyrim discarded, which, in my opinion, is kind of okay, because riding horses in first person starts to get on my nerves after a while. I mean, these horses are pretty responsive. Fun trick, once we have our own official horse, and we will get one, because they're useful. You can actually cast spells on your horses, such as water walking, so that they no longer need bridges, or, let's see, anvils this way. I do find it interesting that there's claw marks on the Kvatch signs, even though we don't technically know what's happened yet. It's as if they all suddenly magically generated them. If you don't know what's happened to Kvatch, well, we'll find out, because we're headed past that way. We also need to go to Skingrad, which is... Oh, alright, let's go this way, and then we'll turn, I think, right at the next crossroads. Yeah, although this isn't so much a crossroads as it is another winding path up the hill. There is no mounted combat in Oblivion. There are mods for it, but they're... To say finicky is sort of an understatement. This is also not the fastest horse in the world. There are much faster horses, which I believe are from Anvil. Anvil? No, they're Cheydinhal black horses. And I'm pretty sure that's even where the Black Horse Courier is based in. This way to Anvil. Now, of course, if we get off this horse, because it's been stolen, it will immediately then proceed to try and walk back home. But as long as we're pretty quick, we can actually get back on it. Incidentally, always make sure that you approach your stuff when you're stealing a horse, even if there's nobody else around. Be in stealth mode, because the horse will report you for thievery, which is, yes, as crazy as it sounds. I actually want to get off the road here a bit. Yeah, actually it's not that far off the road, because we need to discover Clavicus Vile's Shrine, which we can't do yet. I do know that much. And if I remember correctly, Clavicus Vile is a really obnoxious quest, because the reward is terrible. I'm pretty sure that's the one with the absolutely terrible reward. Or is that the one with the superb reward? I don't remember. But yeah, basically some of the Daedric quests are fantastic. Some of them, not so much. Are you going to get off your horse? Because I think your horse is a little No, you're not. Alright. Sometimes you can actually steal the Imperial guard horses. The Greenmead Cave. I know what that is, and I want no part of it, thank you. Between the fact that there's imps and... I believe there's a special enemy in there. But... Oh, look, more imps. Let's skirt around these guys, and... Oh, it looks like it bah! It appears to be time to end the episode, so I am going to... We've made some progress. I'll actually stop in Skingrad, and we'll do some stuff and let this horse go wander back home. Can we get over here where it's a little safer? Yeah. So, I am going to end the episode here. We're not safe. What's trying to... Oh, it's a wolf. Ow. Go away, you stupid wolves. Alright, I'm gonna get off horse. And hopefully he'll try and eat the horse first, and... yeah. Yep. Leave me alone, you stupid wolf. And... take all button is not working. Fine. Excuse me. Back in stealth mode. We'll remount the horse, and I will end the episode here. And next time, we will continue on to Skingrad. Alright, this has been Oblivion with Triax 2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.